lot of response in this next ARSBL coming up. I've seen people around her rejection of the notion that's a useful term. But what happens always is, you know, when it's intellectualized, is that we argue about whether these terms carry weight, right? But the truth of the matter is, if you're sitting in here, you know very much what it feels like, and it is experience, and feelings is a production of knowledge. See, so the great lie is that knowledge is only sort of what you think, right? I think, therefore I am. But we know that that's BS. See, I know we're being taped, so I'm going to be careful about how I say this. We know that's BS. We know that our gut, our feelings produce information for us to act on, right? And so, so part of what I think you are hearing around womanist thought, and really in some ways feminist thought, and Dalit in India, and this whole notion that Myers has brought up around what the patriarchy is, you know, and then Schussler-Fiorenza conversation around kyriarchy, you know, I'm using all these $12 words, which is to say that patriarchy harms men as much as it does women, and because the people with power can be just as demeaning to men in lower classes as to women. Now, there's still hierarchies in that, and even the whole notion of beating our children to death comes out of this patriarchy. We can be nice to animals while we're killing our kids, right? The guy who cried because he was worried, the guy who killed Jordan Davis, who cried, Michael, whatever his name is, who killed Jordan Davis and cried because he was concerned that he wouldn't find a place for his dog to be housed, you know. And he cried on the stand about the dog. When they asked him about Jordan Davis, his face got cold, and I was watching, and he said, he threatened my life. Like, you know, Rita Brock, what's her name? Nakashima Brock's work that she's doing on moral injury. Anytime you kill someone, it scars your soul. Even if you are defending yourself, it scars your soul. And so to not have any reaction to taking a life says something about the way racism, sexism, hierarchy, class functions in our culture. The dehumanized.